I'm almost there. I'm 2 tiers away from Grandmaster, my first season ever really grinding Marvel Rivals. And I gotta admit, I'm having so much fun. I can't lie. I haven't had this much fun with a competitive game since I quit Apex. But a lot of y'all told me I wasn't going to be able to pull it off. A lot of y'all told me I wasn't going to be able to do it. A lot of y'all were like, Spider-Man in season 3 is trash, bro. You're never going to make Grandmaster. But look at me now. I'm Diamond 3. Well, at this point, I'm essentially Diamond 2. I'm right outside of Grandmaster. Hopefully, either today or tomorrow, I should be able to wrap up this grind. And I don't know, after I make Grandmasters, I might decide to go for like Eternity or Celestial. I don't know. There's only like 10 days left of the season though. So I might just wait for next season to make my like Eternity or Celestial grind. So if you want to see that unfold, hit that subscribe button. But today, I got a topic for you guys that's a little different. That's not usually within the realm of what I talk about here on my channel, but I want to discuss it anyway. And that is the way that the world is unfolding. Now, I don't go outside much. I spend a lot of my time kind of in the house. I mean, I do content creation. I work from home. So I spend a lot of time in the house. But when you go outside, it's a crazy world we live in. It's a crazy world. Now, let me explain to you guys why I'm deciding to make this commentary. Recently, I guess I've really just tapped into how bizarre this world could be. You know, for the longest time, and trust me, there's a point to this. For the longest time, I could remember seeing clip after clip after clip after TikTok after Instagram reel for as long as I can remember at this point. I want to say like 7 years. I can just think of all the women screaming from the mountaintops, all the creepy men stay away from us. Now, I don't know why this topic is so passionate to me. Maybe it's because I went outside and I got crucified for not approaching somebody. Now, let me tell the story. I'm at my local Walmart doing my local shopping, getting my family some food. And there happens to be a young lady on the aisle with me, and she's kind of side-eyeing me. I mean, I'll admit, I noticed her side-eyeing me, but I didn't engage. Simply because, I mean, I have so much evidence of you guys saying don't bother you guys when you're out, when you're at the supermarket, when you're at the gym, wherever you are, just leave us alone. So that's exactly what I did. I noticed her giving me the side eye and I just moved on about my day. But shortly after that, we run into each other again in like the frozen food section, and she walks up to me and she's like, I'm noticing you looking at me, but why don't you come up and ask for my Instagram? And I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. I got a lot of evidence telling me that y'all don't like when we do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Then she started going off on a tangent of how all men are scary nowadays and we're all so intimidated by a pretty girl and all that other nonsense. When simply, it's just the fact that y'all have told us to leave you alone for so long. So now that we're doing it, it's a problem? Huh? Sometimes I just really don't understand. Now, I kind of brushed that off and I went home just to turn on YouTube and to see every video on my timeline talking about how most women nowadays are furious because no one's approaching them. And I'm just sitting back like, you guys asked for this. Is this not what you asked for? Is this not what you wanted? Did you not tell us for years to stop approaching you at the stores, at the gym, just out in public, just in general, just stop approaching you? Is that not what you've told us for so long? Why are you so angry? I don't know. I don't know. If you have an explanation, leave it down in the comments. But that's kind of that story. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that's going on here with the channel. Now, I'm going to be continuing this. I guess we're just going to end it at Grandmaster. Like I said, there's only 10 days left of this season, so I'm not really going to even worry too hard about it. But I do want to talk about Spider-Man for a second. And one thing I've learned about Spider-Man in season 3 is that he is not what he used to be. Now, when I left this game around season 2, right before 2.5, Spider-Man was a menace. But now that I'm coming back, I'm noticing a lot of his kill potential has been gutted away. He's not as effective at solo carrying teams. It's just different. And a lot of people are telling me Spider-Man isn't going to get me to Grandmaster. I beg to differ. I think I'm doing pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes in the next 2 days. Because that's what I think it'll take me. I think it'll only take me 2 days to get into Grandmaster.